Good evening, y'all. Intuitive Queen Shara's here. Thank the Lord for another day of life. Today went pretty well. Can't complain too much. I am switching out my phone. My phone had a water mishap yesterday, a water malfunction. It fell in some water. I quickly retrieved it. It's working for the most part, but it's cutting off calls and it's not letting me video. I'm going to just go ahead and get another phone because I've had that one for a couple of years. It's also, I think the devil doesn't like me putting out these prophetic messages. But guess what? I got a surprise for him. I have this brand new tablet that I got along with the phone a couple of years ago, and I've never used it. It's perfectly brand new, and I just did a test while ago, and it's recording just fine. So, ha ha, Satan, the joke's on you again. Any little thing to try to stop me, come on now. Get a life. I hope everybody's doing well. Y'all, I was really in my feelings earlier. As you know, as my gift of intuition grows, I pick up more and more and more different energies. It's like the floodgates have opened and everybody, or should I say a lot of people are coming to me spiritually and picking up their feelings, their emotions. And what I felt all day today was anger. Somebody's person has discovered that the person they left you for has betrayed them, has bamboozled them, has lied to them about a child not being theirs, has tried to turn their family against them, has hired a private investigator, is stalking them, has been using evil energy towards them and possibly you, and they found out about it. And they're bitter. They're mad. The mask has fallen off. Whatever evil spells they put out, they've worn off, and they now know that they are actually sleeping with the enemy or have slept with the enemy, and they are out of there. But when I came home from work, I was livid. It was no reason for me to be that angry. I had a good day today. Matter of fact, it was great. But I was picking up the energy of a lot of my viewers' persons. They're like, I can't believe I lost this beautiful, handsome man, this woman who got all of her stuff together for you. You mean you tricked me? You lied to me? You mean that's not our son? You mean you went to some evil voodoo doctor and you put some crap together to keep me with you? Or you knew that I love the other person and you're going to try to send negative energy to them and it bounced back and that's why your life is jacked up now? I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing else to do with you no more. Don't contact me unless it's about the kids. We're done, you devil. That's what I was picking up on, y'all. Just like they really wanted to lay hands on a person. And I see the I'll call them a third party demon, male or female, looking real stupid right now, knowing that the gig is up. The gig is up, y'all. Oh my God, I felt it so strongly today. I pulled some cards, of course. I had a couple of names that came to me earlier. The name Nick, and I was speaking to my very, very dear sister. Come to find out, Nick is a colleague of hers. That came out of nowhere. I did a reading for my friend at work, and I actually started crying because I felt his deceased sister was in the room with us. And it was just as clear. Y'all, I'm telling you, my gift is growing. And you know I'm okay with it. I embrace it. I'm not afraid of it. I'm thinking about actually getting a website to do strictly intuitive readings, not even about the cards, just readings. If I have a photograph, oh, it's on. If you show me a photograph of yourself or the person in question, I can tell you everything. Once I look at that photograph, it's just like it just starts spurting out. And I have plenty of people that will tell you that. But anyway, I'm going to do a few messages from your person. I'm going to get right on in here. Tonight, y'all, I just pulled this card out 2 nights ago. So what did I just say? You told them something about the demonic bride of Chucky, groom of Chucky, and they want to let you know once again, you were right. Whatever you told them, a lot of us are intuitive and a lot of us just have common sense. And we told them, I'm the best friend you've ever had. You're never going to find better than me. I loved you unconditionally. You dealing with the enemy, and they're going to tell you. They might even come out and tell you when you reconcile, you was right. And don't gloat about it, y'all. Just say, you know what? Be the bigger person. Even if you want to gloat about it, don't rub it in their face. Just, you know what I mean? Accept it with humility and say, okay, well, I'm glad you're okay, or never go back down that route again, and keep it moving. Don't rub it in their face because they're feeling horrible enough. The next thing they want you to know is this. If I could go back in time, I would use different ways to deal with our problems. Y'all notice I try to take on the voice of the person that's saying this. If I could go back in time. So basically they're wishing they could do it all over again. If they could go back in time, if they knew then what they know now. If you all had an argument or some differences or just a difference of opinion, they would deal with it differently rather than ghosting you, rather than separation, or I'm going to fix them, I don't need them, and they'll go out with somebody else or sleep with somebody else. They would handle it more maturely. The next message tonight says, why do I deserve someone like you? And again, this is going back to a card I pulled last night about the person not thinking they're good enough for you, or that you are suchthebomb.com, they can't believe they got you. The answer to this is you're their blessing. That's why they don't feel like they deserve you. You are their blessing. Bottom line, God gave us to them. God sent a lot of us to rescue them from these brides of Chucky and grooms of Chucky. A lot of us are here on missions, y'all. Don't take it lightly. Sometimes you're created to save one person, to ask me how I know. Sometimes you go 40, 50, 60 years before you find out your mission. And once you're on it, you're on it. Ain't God wonderful? He'll create a whole person. He will create a whole human, beautiful being and send them down and let them live half their life before they actually meet their mission. And that is what applies to a lot of us. Next thing they want you to know. Here we go. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. And they need to stop this. Life is short. We're not getting any younger. Let it out, baby. If you love me, say you love me. Don't hold back. Maybe that's what some of us need to hear. Some of you all need to hear. I always say us because I'm part of you all. It's okay to say it. It's all right. Don't hold back. The holding back is why a lot of people are in separation now. What if they hold back and something happens to you and they don't get a chance to say, I love you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry. Just let it out. I ain't got no shame in letting mine out. If I love you, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Next thing they want you to know. Now here come the horny side. I can't take it anymore. And I'm going to just slide right on over. SEX with you. I didn't even go into this because I know what they mean. I told y'all. They about to burst. Y'all, how many times is this card going to come out? Your person is going crazy over you. They miss you, especially when it comes to this. So once again, I'm going to say, when you reconcile, get that. Matter of fact, you might want to go ahead and print out a do not disturb sign in big font when you go to work, if you work, or write it in big letters and get it ready. Because, baby, it's going down. But first it shall go up. I think it's so precious, though. I think it's wonderful that your person may have been with a whole bunch of different options, but when it comes to you, they can't take it no more. They got to have you. I love it. I love it. I'm a red-blooded American woman. I think it's wonderful. Shoot. Look at this. They said, I can't stop thinking about you. And it's not just this. It's everything. Because for a lot of us, it's our soulmate. It's a twin flame. Do you know what a twin flame is? You know that's one person divided into two bodies. Do you know that? That's what it is? How are you not going to stop thinking about your twin? My niece and nephew are twins. I remember when they were babies, my nephew was on the third floor of my mom's house, and my niece was in the basement, and she had fallen and hit her head. All of a sudden, he was upstairs rubbing his head. He had no idea she had fallen 2 stories beneath him. He was rubbing his head because his twin had fallen and hurt her head. So the twin thing is deep, but they can't stop thinking about you. And y'all mind, pardon this, seems like the view is extra large. Again, this is my tablet. I've never used it before. I'm so glad I saved it. I was going to donate it to somebody. I can't remember, but I'm glad I kept it because who knew, right? I'm going to go out and get a new phone because my phone is definitely, it's on its way out. But it's all good. I'm good. I got a plan B and C. And the last thing, they're thinking about painful memories. They hurt you. And I think it hurt them even more to hurt you. And y'all, I'm going to say this again. And this is something my mom didn't even like us to talk about as kids, but it does exist. That there are people out there who do evil, witchy, black magic stuff. They do it. And sometimes they cause commotion between two people. They know they can't have the person. They know the person loves you, so they try to do stuff to, energetically cause chaos. And it hurts you. And by this being your twin, in some cases, they got hurt too. Or maybe they were going out of their way to hurt you because they think you hurt them. A lot of it is miscommunication. I'm not trying to be a therapist counselor, but again, like I say, a lot of these relationships do deserve a second chance. It's about communication. It's about fairness. But again, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just doing my little evening reading, giving you some messages from your person. Keep your hope alive because I'm going to tell you something. If anybody came between you and your person with some demonic stuff, they might as well call Lucifer. I know they got his number on speed dial. Yo, Lou, what's up? I will be coming to see you probably sooner than I thought. Get your hottest cabin ready for me. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. God don't play when it comes to you messing with somebody's free will. And a lot of these demonic third-party devils, male or female, saw someone that they wanted who didn't want them, so they took the back route. They took the elevator ride. The person never wanted them. They never wanted them. They're not even their type. You are their type. Let me repeat that. They are not their type. That's why they look mismatched. You are their type. You are. A lot of you all are supposed to be power couples on a mission from God. And the devil knew it. That's why he sent temptation in the form of money or sex or drugs. He let the third party be the Nino Brown or the Don Corleone, the golfer, whatever they wanted. They could get it from him. They use their weakness. That's how the devil do. He's a master of trickery. And then he pull his mask off when you in too deep. But God ain't never too busy to rescue you. So pray for your person. If you think that somebody done something to them, put something in their food. I don't even like talking about that, but it exists. And by me being gifted, I see it. When I can't look at your picture, that means you're pure evil. The one person who has interfered in my life that I know with 100% certainty, I cannot look at their picture without turning my face away. They're pure evil. And trust me, they're getting it back right now. And baby, it's just starting. Because what you don't do is play God. You don't mess with nobody's free will because you mad or you jealous. Child, like I said, book that reservation in hell now because that's where you're going. Candy. Picking up the name Candy. This just, hold on one moment. Let me see. Michelle, Candy, Tom. You hear my baby Arthur meowing? That's confirmation. Riddick. Someone's last name could be Riddick. Stephen with a PH or Stephanie. Somebody likes lollipops. You hear Arthur? He's meowing. That's confirmation. Y'all may not hear him, but I do. Valentine's Day means something to somebody. Whether you met the person on Valentine's Day or you got married on Valentine's Day, it's very significant. You went somewhere with your person on Valentine's Day. Somebody's person has a snowsuit. They work outside like construction worker. I see a snow blower. They may do landscaping. Lance, Lance. Oh, y'all, somebody's getting bribed. I just saw BRIBED. Somebody is bribing. Somebody is being bribed. Blackmailed, bribed. Wow. God don't like ugly. And I'm going to wrap it up there, y'all. Take care.